Barcelona Grand Prix, the first round is underway as we head towards the first corner of the circuit. GP getting the start we expected. Almaco to follow. And here comes Aussie 2K Goat to follow around the outside, potentially looking on Almaco. There's collision in the background. Who is that? GLX Cam. And unfortunately, a massive incident in the back there between Sam and GLX Cam immediately. I think the safety car might come out. Instead, he's finished with this. He doesn't want another say. Striker goes for the move on Phoenix. Phoenix doesn't even bother to try and defend it, but Phoenix looks like he's going to try and go up the inside if he can. Striker defends. Good defense at the moment. Good battling. Striker's got to be careful, though. He's going to be very low on battery. Very, very wide, and I just don't know what's happened there in the background. It looks like maybe Phoenix might have just gotten in the dirty air. Which is not exactly what you want to see. Oh, big moment there from Phoenix. Good save. Good save from Phoenix. Well held, young man. Fantastic. It's between the drivers. However, Luke a lot closer this time than Mitch Riley. A little bit more battery to use, and Mitch will eat Luke's dust into turn one unless tires have something to say about him, and they don't. So the harvesting begins, and the yo-yo racing begins here in Spain. We expected this, but it's going to be very much up to these two to have a fair battle here. As side by side they go into turn four. That's a brave move around the outside if you can do it. Mitch Riley trying to make the move. It is. What a move. Fantastic up the inside, going defensive into the hairpin. Luke can't do anything about it. At the moment, looks like Mitch has gone wide, actually. Hold on, Mitch has gone wide. So that is his race going out the window on those mediums at the moment. This is just not going well for Mitch. He couldn't maintain the battery. He couldn't maintain the position with Luke. And unfortunately, he's gone wide. Right where we expect it as well, because that corner does catch a lot of people out. You got to be really, really careful. Wait, who's? Oh my God, Luke! What's happened to Luke? He's gone off. What's happened to Luke? There's a puncture left front. What has happened to that Audi? I cannot believe it. Luke's race is completely unraveled. I reckon he's had a puncture going into that fourth corner. Oh, that Audi's got no turn-in whatsoever. Absolutely interesting for Greg now. As the Audi comes into the pit lane. Stricken Audi. No, he's hit the wall. He's out of the Grand Prix. Luke has hit the wall and he's out of the Grand Prix. Are we going to see a full-course safety car? We might. That might be absolutely essential to this race. Luke couldn't turn in, and unfortunately he's hit the wall on the outside of the pit lane. I cannot believe what I've just seen. Luke had the strategy absolutely called. Disaster. Absolute disaster for Audi. What's going on here? Because Dan the Racer on 15-lap-old hards. I mean, we saw the 17-lap-old hards completely combust. So maybe there is tire concerns towards the end of this Grand Prix. Greg crosses the line. Lap 33 of 33. Led every single lap. Fantastic. Good racing overall. So now at the end of all of this, we now have GP in the lead of the championship so far, with Almaco second and Aussie 2K Goat to follow. Look out for Silverstone starting up next week.